Hi, I'm Maureen Kiley, and I am here again with another amazing business owner in our local community directory for South Shore, Florida. And today this evening, I have Armando Hernandez of Expert Land Services. And he was introduced to me by a bookkeeper who is amazing bookkeeper. And she's networking with us, and Grace Bookkeeping, I think it is. So I'm going to give her a little plug for the introduction to you. And we are so super excited to spotlight businesses, and so residents can see the people behind a business. So Armando, I'm going to just start with just you as a person, okay? And I'd like you to just tell whoever's going to be watching this video, where you're from, where do you live, what area, where you originally from, who's your family. Tell us a little bit about what you want people to know about you as the man behind your business.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Maureen. My name's Armando again. I'm originally from Texas. Moved down to Florida, I think I was just one, I believe, 1 years of age. I've been here ever since. I'm married for 23 years, four children, and I've been in this business since 2015, part-time. I did it for a couple of years part-time, and been doing it since 2015.
Okay, so are you in what area of South Shore do you live?
I live in Apollo Beach, in the Apollo Beach area.
You live in Apollo Beach?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. All right.
So I've been in this area. I've been working in this area ever since as well.
Oh, okay. Because
Yes.
I didn't know if you were Ruskin or Waimama or so forth. So,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Apollo Beach.
So originally from Texas, and now you're here in Florida, but you were here since you were one. So that really, you're a Floridian.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. So you got into this business, and why don't you explain to everybody what you do? What is land? I'm going to mess this up, aren't I? Land
Services.
Expert
Land services. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's okay. So I've been doing it for, like I said, since 2015. But do landscaping. We do service mowing, edging, hedges, and all that. We also do decorative rock, decorative mulch. And just recently, I added junk removal services to the business to kind of just add some services to the business, which I thought was a good idea, and it's been working. It's been working.
Okay, so listen, let's talk about so you do the mowing. How do you have certain neighbors or certain areas, neighborhoods that you work in, and that you have you would like to grow that area, or are you kind of all over the place?
So mainly, I like to keep my route condensed as much as possible. So the bulk of my clients are in Apollo Beach, but I do travel a little bit to Riverview, Waimama, like the South Shore area. But I do tend to stay in the Apollo Beach area. That's just what's worked for me and my family and my schedule.
Okay. And so for the junk removal part, I'm gonna be someone that is gonna be like ignorant, okay, that doesn't understand. But I know that there's all these like commercial lots or lots that are being sold, and they have to remove things. Is that what you're doing, commercial side of junk, or are you doing residential, or both?
Both, yeah. So I do a small construction cleanups, just on the residential side as well. I mean, if somebody wants to get rid of a mattress or something small, I do that as well.
Okay.
So, Go ahead.
Oh no. So I was just going to ask. So like, if a realtor was watching this and they have, how they have to get rid of people's stuff because they leave it in the house after they sell the house or before the homeowner leaves the house. Do you ever do anything like that? Would that be something that you would do?
Well, quite honestly, I haven't done that, but I would love to get into that as well. Yes.
Okay, because we have a lot of real estate people in this community hub. So this is going to be really good for you to reach out and meet these people, plus any residents that are watching this, because I literally have something. I hate to throw it away, but I'm about ready to throw it away because you know. So you would take things to the dump too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and then what do you do in your whole quote? You would quote like after you went to the dump? I mean, I don't know how that works, or you just set it as you know what the standard fees are.
Well, there is a minimal fee. Yeah, there is a minimal fee, and I have so how I base my numbers are with my 7x14 dump trailer. It depends on how much. Obviously, you have the minimal fee, but depending on how full I load up the trailer, that's what the price is going to based on.
Okay. So if somebody has something that's like a mattress, you would totally do that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. So what else are you targeting in the commercial side? If somebody like had a lot or something, what are you cleaning up? Is it mostly construction?
Mostly construction, but I've also done land clearing. I've also done some small land clearing jobs.
So what does that mean, the land clearing? Like the
debris,
actual brush?
Yeah, brush, debris, small trees, and stuff like that. Yes.
Okay, quick question. When you're doing those, do you run into alligators?
I have. I actually have. I've been fortunate enough not to run into some big ones, but I have seen some small ones, more snakes than anything.
Really? What kind of
Yes.
snakes?
Black snakes. Which
they don't bother you, right?
Not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. I always wondered, because you know how you drive down 301 and you see all these big fields and stuff, and you think, okay, what if, and they're for sale? And I'm thinking, whoever's going to clear that, there's got to be some alligators in there.
I've definitely seen them, yes.
Yeah, but small ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's comes with the territory. So have you seen alligators in your various lawn maintenance?
Not in the lawn maintenance.
Okay, that's
no,
good.
Not in the lawn maintenance. So just in the brush cleanups and stuff like that is when you start getting into the wildlife.
Yeah. So you've developed this business for how many years now?
Since 2015.
Okay.
Since 2015, I actually did it part-time.
So that's like 11 years.
Yeah.
Years, right? Yeah.
I've been doing it for some time now, and that's what's worked for my family, my schedule. I have four children. My oldest is 20. He'll be 22 this Thursday, actually, and my youngest is 16. So and they're all in between. Well, that's what's worked.
Yeah. No, it's great. No, it's perfect. And you're starting to grow, and you're starting to thinking about expanding. So anybody that wants to know that, do you have the capacity to take on more work? You're going to say yes, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Those are the plans.
But you've got loyal customers, I'm sure, and that you have been with you for a long time.
I've actually yes, sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
I actually have a couple that have been with me since the beginning, since I was doing it part-time. So for some time now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thank you for taking the time to do this interview, because I know not most people are so busy in their businesses that it's hard to do this. And I appreciate you taking the time out, because I think people are going to really like you. I think they're going to like your smile, and it sounds like you're a really good person, and you have a good business, and you have a nice family. And that's what people want to hear about our local community. And I really appreciate your time tonight.
No, thank you, Ms. Maureen. Thank you for having me.